Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey.
Wait, your birthday's 420? All right, there's your microphone. You have to hold it. We're old school. I'm sorry. We talk into the microphone. I felt so bad. I feel bad because I don't have like stands or something. I make Khan hold the microphone. I make everyone hold the microphone. Let me just turn this shit. There we go.
Let's turn it on.
Check. Yeah, it was off. Check. Your birthday's 420.
My birthday 420. Let me fix this motherfucker Warriors.
Because your last album was like a ode to.
Yeah, it was.
Last EP, I mean.
Yeah, it was a. It was really something for the people. I was bored around my birthday. I was rapping. I was in the studio a lot. I'm like, what could I do? And I recorded all them songs in about 4 days. I got them all really like situated. Damn. I really had it done mentally before that, but it was just like trying to do video.
You dropped it on 420?
I dropped it the week after 420.
Week after your 420.
I think I dropped a single on 420, and then the following week I dropped the whole project.
You celebrate on 420? You have a crazy like...
Yeah, hell yeah. Man, we had a fucking... When did we shoot that video, bro? It wasn't on my birthday. Was it on my birthday? It might have been on my birthday. However it go, we shot a video. I want to say it was on my birthday, though. That video we were shooting, it might have been the night on my birthday or like the night before my birthday. Bro, we smoked at least. Man. I don't want to be like corny and say nothing crazy like we smoked a pound. We ain't smoked no pound, though. Let me see. We ain't smoked no. We probably smoked somewhere in between a quarter and a half a pound, though. Somewhere in between there.
Like, between how many people?
I was like, we had a party, so we was we was smoking up. We was rolling up. Three grammars.
So you gotta go. You gotta go. Have you ever smoked one of those mega ones? The ones
I never did that. I never did that. I never did that. I never did that. I ain't gonna lie. I never ever smoked a big ass blunt long as this table.
Damn, we should have done that. Next time we do a podcast,
let's do it. I don't know if I can last the whole blunt, but I hit that motherfucker.
What? Nah. See, I was at the party, and by the end, I was the only one smoking that shit. I'm not gonna be.
No, I can't do that.
See, I can't drink. I used to drink crazy, but I can't drink crazy at a low times. But with weed, I can just go ham.
Yeah. No, that's how I am. I could smoke
edibles
night.
And shit.
I don't really fuck with edibles. Edibles really ain't my shit because
dabs.
Nah, man, give me the bong or something. I no lie though, I got a little bit of rosin.
That shit's fine.
I mean, however you say it, I got some of that in here.
When you put that shit in there, because
I got that in this blunt right here.
Yeah.
Got that in this blunt right here.
Nah, the smoke it like half a pound in a night is wild.
Yeah, we probably smoked at least.
But you know, people say like 420. It's like, oh, we smoke every day. It's like, nah, you got to go out.
Nah, we was going bong. We was going dabs. We was going. Man, we had the rig set up.
It was your birthday. You got to celebrate.
Yeah, we did. We smoked out. We smoked.
Yo, you want to hear a crazy story about my 420?
What's that? Let me hear what you did.
It's funny, but it's also crazy. So I had a show. I'm a comedian, so I had a show. And when I was drinking a White Claw, and I left the White Claw with the chick I was with, and I went up on stage and performed. And someone tried to roofie the chick I was with, and I drank the roofie, bro.
Oh, man.
I got roofied on 420, bro. The dude did. He was like, no dude's drinking a White Claw. Like, it must be a chick, bro.
I can't believe you telling me that right now. What the hell?
I didn't get fucked or nothing.
No. Hell no.
I got fucked or nothing. I just got drunk.
Pause. Nigga better not be doing nothing like that to you, man. Pause. Oh, man. Pause, man. Pray. I'm happy. You came about that motherfucker.
I was good. Everything was good. But that was my 420.
Yeah, man. Goddamn. That was a 180.
Yeah, I told you it was going to be wild.
Shit turned around.
I told you, bro. That was how I celebrated your birthday.
Damn.
Got wild. You ever do psychedelics or anything? Mushrooms, any of that shit?
Nah. Most I ever did, probably. Honestly, to be honest with you, I never talk about shit like this in public. but probably a couple downers or something. I don't never fuck with no. I never really fuck with no.
I'm on that. I like the psychedelic shit, like A.A. Rashid shit.
Yeah,
like,
That's my nigga though. That's my boy. That's my boy. He told me about it, but bro gave me some hash one time. I ain't gonna lie. Bro gave me some hash. Speaking of bro, I was scared to smoke this shit, man. I'm like, bro be on these psychedelics. I know bro hash ain't like bruh hash. This shit, some other shit. I know it is, but you know how that shit. I gotta remember how. I don't even remember what that shit did, man, bruh. Where he definitely gave me some hash. He said, "Nah, this ain't that shit they be having. It's that other shit." I took it, but you know that's a whole nother thing. But I know I ain't gonna lie, psychedelics and shit. It fucked me up when people told me like, shit gonna make me hallucinate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you ever hear like Mike Tyson talk about it or anything?
Yeah, a little tiny.
He's
like
crazy
bit,
with that
yeah,
shit.
but Tyson crazy though. No disrespect. I love Tyson like a motherfucker, but
yeah,
Uncle Lil, you know.
I know, but I feel like I get you don't see yourself as a little crazy. Like I see myself.
I'm a little crazy, but I don't know if I need no psychedelic. Listen, let me tell you, me being crazy as I am, I take one of them shits, man. Listen. Ain't no telling what might happen.
Yeah, it could turn into a whole different shit.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I might try to fly an airplane or some shit. Man.
That would be wild if you. I
might get on the plane and motherfucker close the cockpit, pause, and tell that motherfucker, man, we out, man, all aboard, man.
Yo.
All right, man, buckle up, man. You see the motherfucking seatbelt sign, man. Don't get out your seats, man.
What city had the best weed on tour?
The best weed is always I don't want nobody to take this offensive because this could be offensive. The best weed that I smoke, honestly, come from, I gotta say this, North Fire, because that's all the weed I smoke. I gotta be honest. Like I smoke only weed from the North Fire, right? That's all the weed I was really smoking on tour. But I ran out. So after I ran out, I had to smoke some of the best weed in the world. And you know where you get the best weed in the world? That's in the Bay. Like, you know what I mean?
In the Bay?
In the Bay, man.
I didn't go to the West Coast dates. Damn, I got to
go to the Bay. I ain't gonna lie. They got quality gas over there. Like, you know, it ain't 89, it ain't 87. They got diesel over there.
See, I didn't know you were yo, we were in Detroit one night and this dude said weed connoisseur like 100 times. So I hate saying that phrase now.
But that's the thing though. That's a real thing.
Shit about you until I saw that project that was
I don't really make it like a thing like all these other niggas do. Yeah. Cause I be
there's like weed rappers.
Yeah,
but I'm not saying that.
That's
like,
a fact. So I don't be, but I gotta tap into the lane because, like I said, I was born into this shit. I feel like my birthday 420. A lot of weed rappers is just weed rappers. I was born a weed rapper. Because I'm a rapper and I love weed and I was born on the National Weed Holiday.
It was dope seeing you on tour because I got to see you on the Benny tour where you killed it, and then to see you on the Griselda tour. It's cool, man. It's from an outside perspective, it's dope seeing the venues grow.
Yeah.
And then to be able to see, like,
man, listen,
people be able to eat. Like, you get to come out and.
I appreciate this shit so much because, bro, I remember all we used to have was like motherfucking Broadway Joes, Buffalo Lives, like shit like that to go perform at. And I mean, just the town ballrooms opening up. Rochester, somebody coming through, you gonna get you a slot. Hopefully that shit take you out the hood. You know what I mean? That shit never happened. It took for niggas to like really start rapping. I mean, and like put all the bullshit to the side. Be like, all right, this is what we doing. And honestly, I can't even say like everybody did it. The whole city did it. That shit was West Side Gun. Conway the Machine, Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine, West Side Gun, however you want to put it. You know, I'm BSF to the death. So, I mean, but
when you say like put the bullshit to the side, I understand, but like, when did that happen? Because I do feel like there's a time in everybody's life like you need to make a choice to like take this shit to the next level, like take this shit serious.
I mean, Honestly, bro, done been rapping forever. I've been rapping since I was a shorty, but is like I said, we only had them few exits, like I mean, to the rap game, and we had Shay, who always believed and always pushed, like for the next level, and always tried to figure out like how these boys gonna do it. Like Wes was the first one probably to really start making the extra moves, like, you know what I mean, like the big steps. You know, we stepping, but Wes made them steps where it was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? And Conway was right there, like by his side. You know, he went through his situation. Then he came right back better than ever. So it's like even more of a reason, you know what I mean? And Wes was pushing that agenda. And, you know, Conway was just dumping. He was dumping. And shit, Benny always been like top tier in the city. Feel me? Like you talk rap in Buffalo, Benny name gotta come up. It ain't like you can't not mention Butch. I ain't gonna lie. So, and his West cousin. So what you think he gonna do? You know what I mean? In a situation like that, gotta go get Lil Cuz. No matter what's going on, I mean, I'm going to get Lil Cuz. I know what he gonna bring to the table. I mean, you see what he brought to the table. Butch came through, and then they sealed that. I feel like they just sealed up that like that whole like genre of gangster rap, because you know gangster rap and street shit, grimy shit at the time was like it wasn't. You feel me? It wasn't a thing. I mean, so them boys came back, and once they put that trio together, it was like.
But you were in the city still, like you're like. All right, I'll speak from personal experience, and then you can either agree or just like in the Boston scene, especially in comedy, I feel like I want to help people up, but people almost like push away success. Mm-hmm. But I feel like from an outsider looking in, like it's cool that now everybody can eat. So now, like you're BSF, but like you can now be on like the West song. Everybody, you can grow, and it's everyone's like helping each other grow if you're putting in the time and the effort.
That's family. Just like. This shit is all Griselda. Like, you know what I mean? No matter, because that's how the world gonna look at it. No matter
before
what.
Any of that was popping, like you're talking about, there were these small avenues. There was still a reason that y'all were pushing. Like there was still a reason that you were buying those slots, like doing that shit because you had like faith that it was gonna work out one day.
Fact, because everything was always like Buffalo, Buff City. It was Buff City, you know. Them boys had SC Gang, Benny and them, Black Blood. It was like mad. Shaden had, you know, mad ventures. He done went on, but
did you think it was gonna happen how it did?
No, because West, like I said, changed the whole direction. Like we calling this shit Griselda. You know what I mean? Put a name on it that it's gonna carry weight. Feel me? Then behind the name, niggas put the city, like everything Buffalo stand for, like minus all this no disrespect, like dance songs and like we going for some shit motherfuckers could feel. And if you can't feel it, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, no disrespect, but this what we doing. And shit, it worked. I mean,
it worked for them, but it worked for a lot. Like
it worked for the city. It worked for the whole city. It worked for the city. Like I mean, for our part of the city. You know what I mean? For the niggas who riding with us, and we love the whole city. But you know, like I said,
were they supporting from the beginning? Like, do you feel like?
You want me to be honest? Some people in the beginning was like, the fuck? I ain't gonna front. Shit. I was. The BSF was. I want to say Benny was just like, hell yeah, because you listen to Benny shit before that, 1-on-1 and shit, like, it ain't sound as, like, I mean, but by the time he dropped my first brick, I want to say, then, like, 17 bullets. So, like, by that time, it was kind of like figured out, like, this the right thing to do. Conway, I want to say, had like Reject out or something like that. I mean, around them times, all of them was out the Reject too.
And what was your sound then?
Let me see. When West dropped like Fly Guy and the first Hitlers, my sound, I was like both. I was like, you know, I would make, because I like to rap. My favorite rapper is like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? I love Big too. Don't ever like Big is like them. And I can't really. My favorite lyricist is Tupac ever. My favorite rapper might be Biggie. Feel me? My favorite artist might be Hov. If you can understand that, you feel me? Because it's three different. I mean, characters.
Yeah.
And I just make them one. Feel me? Because I love all them boys. But like my sound before that was like all of that. Feel me? Like I said, I might rap. Man, I might make a song about girls. You know, we was just making music. It was more like making music. Just make good music. I might rap 3 grimy shits. Then after that, I might go make a shit where I think this shit about to be a hit in the club. Feel me?
Yeah.
But them shits never.
Did you believe that you were gonna like make it out of the Buffalo
Hell
like
yeah.
rap? Like
Facts. Before all this shit, we all thought that. That's what I'm saying. But did we like approach it like that? No, because like I said,
and that's what you're talking about, putting the bullshit to the side. That's
like I said, Conway been nice. I mean,
but that's why that's why
Benny,
I asked, like, when did you make the decision that you were going to really push? Because there is like a time. Like,
I'm gonna tell you, that's what I'm saying. When I made the decision is when I seen these boys like make the move, like bro and them really doing it. You know what I mean? We never like. Man, I probably believe I can go fucking walk on and be a football player before I make it in a rap game. This shit is like a dream, bro, and I still ain't even make it to where I want to be at. Feel me? This is just the beginning for me. I mean, right now, even
but
though
you say that also believing that you were gonna make it as a rapper one day.
Yeah, because I believe, but I know, but right now is the first, like, I ain't gonna say the first time tonight, but like. Right now is the first time I felt like a rapper. Like, feel me? I feel like I feel like a rapper. You feel me? Like, you don't feel like a rapper when you first like start. Nobody do, because the shit gotta hit you, and then after that, it's a lifestyle that you gotta get used to. You feel me? So I'm just now
because you have to prove it to like the universe almost
fact,
that you can
like, rap. Like I still go places where
that you can sacrifice.
Yeah,
like,
I still walk in rooms where they doubt me. You feel me? Cause and not that they like, this motherfucker trash, but when I walk on the stage, they might be like, who the fuck is this? Feel me? I came here to see motherfucking Westside. Feel me? I came here to see Benny. I came here to see Conway. So I gotta go out there and I gotta motherfucking look them motherfuckers in their face and make them hear me. I gotta talk with my chest, let these niggas know I mean this shit and I'm standing on this shit. I'm talking. You feel me? Like that's how I feel about it. Feel me? That's where my drive come with this shit. Where it's like, I got pressure on me, feel me, and I'm trying to put the city on my back, you know what I mean? Cause Brunham, they did it, you feel me? They did it, not that they done, but they did it. So now it's like, what's next? Feel me? Who gonna carry the throne?
But if you talk to them, they don't even talk like they did it. Like, of course,
they don't never talk like that.
They talk like they're still.
If you sit with I sit with Benny, we talk, bro, talking about another 1,000 things he want to do, like,
it's
with this shit. You feel me? 10 more levels. You feel me? I talked to Conway. He like, bro, never feel like you did it. You feel me? He tell me like that. And I feel like they did it because I know what they did for the city.
Because you're the
feel me? I seen where these boys come from. You feel me? I know. So you know what I mean? I know where we come from. You feel me?
But some people see you like that.
Yeah,
too.
they do. Of course. That's what I'm saying. That's me. So that's what I'm saying. But with me, it's just like it's a formula. You feel me? If you see some shit, that's like with being like Kobe. Kobe is a spitting image of Mike. You know what I'm saying? No matter how we try to put it, like that boy was a spitting image. He was a split image of Mike. Like you look at Kobe play a fadeaway, you look at Mike, you like, damn. You know what I mean? So everybody passed somebody's style or somebody like, and like it might not even be the way I deliver nothing. Cause like Father's rapping, one day I'm gonna say it, who my style really like come from, like. And it ain't none of the homies, but it's one of the homies. It ain't nobody like in none of the G's, but I'm inspired.
You won't say it?
Not yet, but
why?
Cause it just ain't time yet. I'm gonna say it one day. I mean, I'm gonna say it one day. One day I'm gonna say it, and I hope maybe we do it on the next time we get, you know what I mean?
Smoking one of those
smoking, yeah.
joints.
You know what I mean? Like, but I'm gonna say it one day. Like,
nah, I feel you.
My flow is I'm definitely highly inspired by them boys. Don't ever get me wrong. Everything bro them do is like.
When did you first feel it? That
Pause.
you were, yo, big pause.
Let me get a water.
Yo.
I'm with you though. Damn. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you. Been knew everything, like I'm nice, all that, right? But when I first felt like yo, I got a gift with this shit. When I got with Shay, and when I got with Shay, and Shay just like he brought a whole nother side of me out. Like he made me love the game. You feel me? Like before I cared about it. You feel me? I wanted to rap, but Shay made me love it. Like to where it was like a thing. It's like a hobby. Like every day I got to do this. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, I would say. I could say like 3 years ago, 3 years ago, 2.5, 3 years ago, like I really was like, yo, it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like right before I even dropped, long story short, I was like, you know what I mean, having the moments. I was just going through a different time, like, feel me? I was transforming. I felt like I was turning into another person. It sounds crazy, but like,
a good version or a bad version?
A good person, a better person. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Of course, you still got your mental, but like I just felt my mind changing and like, you know what I mean, like just becoming a star. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta put on that star power. You can't just can't be regular. It's a thing. I'm telling you, it's a thing. It's a real thing. Like you gotta put that power on.
That's what I'm talking about, making the decision in your life. Mm-hmm. Which I press people heavy about it. Either when are you going to or when do you not? And it like scares people away, but like it's real because if someone hasn't,
listen,
then I'm
though,
like,
it's a lot of stuff that come with it though. So yeah, everybody be telling you, oh, do this, bro, drop this, do that. It ain't that easy though. Feel me? You gotta really have a scheme. You know what I mean? A plot, a plan. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta really strategize. It gotta make sense. You can't just throw it out there. It gotta really, it gotta hit. You feel me? It gotta count.
Yeah, that is true. But you also, just in the beginning, like you have to have the blind faith that it's gonna work out. Because if you overthink it, time's gonna pass you by. Like, not saying you don't rush anything, but like you kind of have to just have a belief that it's gonna work out. Mm-hmm. Like, I get how weird it is, and it's weird for me that I'm like doing what I do. You know, like that's weird for a lot of people, and it's weirder to me than anyone. But it just worked out because that's how it's supposed to work out. Mm-hmm. And if you're on your right path, that's how it works. Like, that's why I asked you when you felt it, but I also want to know when you felt like you were a rapper, like when you were that star, like.
When I feel like I was a star?
Like, yeah.
I told you right now.
Right now?
Right now. Right now. I feel like a star. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I feel like a star. I go on Walmart, go on motherfucking Foot Lockers, different places. I take pictures and people know me. If they don't want to take pictures, people know my name.
But it took a lot of work to get to that place.
In Africa, I be having fans everywhere. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like Paris, like name it, all over the world. You know what I mean? It's just places I never even been. You know what I mean? People know me. People listen to my music. You know what I mean? I got fans. Like I feel like a star. Do I feel like I'm gonna become bigger? Hell yeah. Like this is just the beginning of feeling like a star. I'm not even a star yet. Like to the world.
Nah, because
I'm a rapper to the world, you know what I'm saying? But I want to be a star to the world. You know what I mean? Like a legend. I want to be like, yo, that nigga a legend. Facts.
And I feel like the way you're doing it, it makes sense now looking at like the way you drop and everything. You are in the pocket waiting for the right time.
No, for real. Facts. That's exactly what
and that's
doing.
Calculated.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It gotta be like that's what I'm saying. It's mental. It's a mental thing because you gotta hit. That's what I'm saying. You gotta hit. You could do it, but you gotta hit. You know what I mean, it's like a sniper. You know, a sniper don't shoot 100 shots like a foot soldier. Feel me?
But not a lot. I feel like you have a different mentality than a lot of people. Like you have
real.
a more You feel like. Have you always had that?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm more. I don't like. I like to hit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I like to hit. Home run, man.
You're not wasting time.
Yeah, man. We want to score. You know what I mean? It's about to score.
Is that ever hard though?
Mm-hmm.
Because I bet a lot of people, including myself, do want like come on, when's the next? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Like at this point though, it's time to keep hitting. You know what I'm saying? So. Like I did my weighting and I did all that. So now I'm about to hit now. Now I'm about to keep it. It's time to
It's
like,
your time.
Yeah, it's time to go.
But it's your time to like you said you just started, like now is when you feel it, but it took a lot of time to get to that
Yeah,
point.
hell yeah. It took
and I don't think a lot of people want to put in the effort or the time to get to
and
that
I still got
shit.
mad. I got a lot more time. Now listen, it took me like 2 years to get to this point. I feel like a year and a half, right? And that's just slow grinding.
And you've been rapping way longer than 2 years,
right?
A year and a half.
Facts. So now I'm to the point where these next 2 years, you feel me? I'm about to make these people feel my pain. You know what I mean? Now I got like relationships. I got people know me, like certain people who I wanted to know and who I wanted to know me. They know me now. They see me now. You know what I'm saying? I just was on a Summer Jam stage next to Peter Rosenberg.
That was what, like 2-3 days ago?
Yeah, fact.
Congrats on that.
Thank you. Ebro. I mean, man, they all was there, man. I don't gotta name everybody. They know they was there. But listen, them boys, those dudes who I always wanted to like be acknowledged by. You feel me? It's a difference when like, you know what I mean? But when you got the genuine like, oh, nah, bro, I respect you. That's different. You feel me? So that's everything. I don't want motherfucker to do
this
nothing.
might be a dumbass question. Were you
What's
nervous?
When on the stage, going on stage, okay, yeah, that's a good question. I'm about to say, talking to them boys, I wasn't nervous, but going on that stage at Summer Jam, hell yeah, my palms were sweaty as hell. You know what I mean? And I was just up there with bruh, you know what I mean? Like, but it just felt like I said, that's another moment where I could tell you, feel like, damn, look, like I remember listening to Hove and fucking Nas and everybody in the rap game rap about that Summer Jam screen. I mean, just to look up, like, damn, we on the motherfucking Summer Jam screen. That's raw. I mean,
yeah,
it's fire.
And that's, damn, yeah. You get up there, and when you get on stage, do you like you like black out? You know what I mean? When you get into the flow state.
Yeah,
like
everything gone.
You're nervous, right? You're
everything
nervous
gone.
Until the moment it starts. Yeah,
everything behind me and on the side of me, you might be active, but everything there is like kill. It's like, you know what I mean?
And that's the years. You might have been doing it for 2 years, but that's the years of practice.
I've been performing more than 2 years though.
Opportunities. Like when you're luck is being ready for the opportunities that are presented or some shit like that, you know. And it's nothing's luck in the end of the day.
Because I was like performing like, man, 5.5 years ago, I was performing with Benny. We was doing the Butcher's coming to 4 years ago, like 4.5 years ago. So I mean, and before that, like.
And you've probably done shows with not a lot of people. I've done shows with not a lot of people in the audience, you know? Like
I did a show with one person before in the audience. An old dude, man, from like Syracuse or somewhere around there, and like he from upstate in Utah. One dude, I performed in front of one person.
Got to Summer Jam.
One person. And
that's what I mean about the blind face, because that shit could wreck some people. That shit could like turn some people away from it.
No.
And they think
it's like practice for me. Like, I mean, you just gotta be like, all right, I'm here. I mean, like, I'm here doing my part. Feel me? That's the part, like the grind.
Yeah.
Like you said, some people don't want to do that. It's dudes who would have been like, yo, we ain't doing this show. We ain't going out here. What we going out here for? Ain't nobody out there.
Yeah.
I mean, we just want to warm the venue up. Feel me? Bless the venue. Hopefully, like I want to go back over there too. I hope we can get some better energy next time. I know we will though.
What do you think you have?
As far as what?
Having it. Like, what do you think it is? You think it's you were born with it? You think it was the amount of time you put in? You think it's a combination? Are you a spiritual man? Like,
honestly, I think I just got it. I think I just was like, I think God just blessed me. Like, I think God just blessed me, bro. Like, man, I've been through a lot. You know what I mean? My life, I done been through mad shit. I done lost a lot. Family, you know what I mean? Street shit. So, you know how that be like. I just feel like I'm blessed. My grandma was dying, right? I remember sitting on her bed, at the end of her bed. And she was just telling me, like, you're going to be all right. She kept telling me that. Like, she kept telling me that's the only thing she was saying. Because she was kind of starting to, like be, like, hallucinating and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, she was hired for her to stay on. But she kept telling me that, like, you're going to be all right. Don't worry about it. She kept telling me that, and she kept telling me to take care of my son. He wasn't born yet, but she kept telling me that. And then when she was telling me that, the only thing I could think of, honestly, like, was music. Like, at the same time she was telling me that. And when she was, like, sick, like, prior to that, I used to be in the house with her. I mean, taking care of her and shit, doing stuff for her. And, like, I used to be writing. That's all I used to do. Write. And then from there, it was just like, she passed away. I stopped rapping for a couple months. I was just like, kind of lost. Then after that, I went back to holler at my cousins. Told me to come to the studio. Went to the studio. Shay wasn't even there. And the next time I went to the studio, Shay was there. I was spitting. Shay like, man, you serious? You know, Shay like good talent. You know what I mean? He like bars. He like heavy hitters. You know, that should be a fluke though. I came back again. You know, Shay didn't hear me dump before, but I was younger. So now I'm a little more mature. Dumping again. Shay like, he ain't serious, man. You gotta put something together. So now I'm in my head, I'm gonna put a project together. Still never. I've been rapping though. Prior to this though, I've been rapping. Like, I got songs from 2008. Feel me? 2012, 11. You know what I mean? I got shit from 14. I got music I recorded in. Let me see, probably 08. You feel me? I got a CD right now, no lie, in the house, in the vault, from 2008.
damn.
I swear to God, I rap
Under Heem?
Under Heem. All freestyles. I ain't write none of it. Just all. I probably never put that shit out. Nobody probably ever hear. If I ever drop that, by then I'll be, you know, and that shit gonna go for, it's gonna be a part of a documentary or something, man. I don't know. Cause that's one of them, like, it's one of them. I recorded that shit when I was a child.
2008.
Hell yeah, 08. I mean, I was a young boy, kid, damn near. I wasn't no kid, I was a teenager, but.
What made you start rapping again after taking that break?
Like with my grandma?
Mm-hmm.
I told you, when she was on the bed, the only thing I could think about that was like the right thing to do, and that was positive. I mean, I was like, wasn't like going crazy.
But you stepped away from it for a little bit.
Yeah. I stepped away because like I was hurt. I was pissed. My grandma died, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like the world was over. I used to always tell myself, like, my grandma died. So what I'm gonna do? Like, am I gonna go crazy, or am I just gonna go harder?
You went harder.
Yeah, so she was like sitting there and she gave me that energy. It was like, all right, don't go crazy. You know what I mean? Like, even if I know you hurt, but don't go crazy. I mean, I don't want to leave you, but I got to. So I'm like, all right. You know what I mean? So I just went harder. And then when I got with Butch, I've been with Butch though. And I mean, like, this ain't, I mean, I like for the past 2 years, everybody be seeing me, like, you know, because like I said, it's the Navy now, man. We worldwide. But I've been with bro like the past 5-6 joints, spitting heavy. I mean, and bro from the hood. So before rap, I always knew, bro. Like, I mean, them niggas, it's the big homies in the hood to me because them boys like 9 years older than me, 10 years older than me, and shit like that. Been in Conway and them. So
you knew them before
yeah,
that.
hell yeah. Them boys is like my older cousins ran around in the streets with Butch and them. You know what I mean? Like my pops and them was
and
out.
When did you link up with BSF?
Probably like
officially, like
probably like what's this? Probably like 2016, 17, 2016. Like 2016, I started really making the thing. I mean, and then by like 17, Butch like, man, like, feel me? I mean, you know what I mean? You with the SF, little bro. It's like that, like, I mean, and it was a genuine thing, like, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm little bro. It ain't like I'm just no random ass nigga from the other side of town or from out of town and niggas like found me. Nah, I'm little bro. My shit go back. I mean, my dad, like I said, and Butch, Conway, them niggas, you know what I mean? Me, shit. Everybody you see, we really are like from the same hood. It ain't really too many outsiders. Feel me? Like, but my grandma, like I speak of my grandma was on Warren. You know, you hear Benny always talk Montana. Montana like 5 blocks down. Feel me? Right off of the same strip though, off of Genesee. Feel me? So you hear Montana and Genesee. I'm on Warren in Genesee. Feel me? That's where I grew up at. But I also got Keystone. It's on the other side. That's right. I was really at when I was like outside, cause Warren, I was over there as a shorty, like up on. I was the little homie. Feel me? That was my dad and them, so I'm over there. But when you go in the hood, it's the hood. It ain't, you know what I mean? We ain't really got nothing going on with each other. So then May Street right there. I mean, Conway, all that shit right off of Genesee. Go back down all the way down to Dope, Walden. Feel me? It's the whole hood. Feel me? So, like I said, growing up, we always right there, bumping shoulders, always in the hood. And I mean, nigga, I used to probably get dollars and shit from Conway, nigga. When I was a shorty, like shit like that, going to the store and the motherfucker Charlie's liquor stores and shit like that. Butch was always cutting through, you know what I mean? City boys and niggas cutting through in the hood, pulling up. My cousins and shit outside, Mikey B's, and like, I mean, we from the same hood, like that. I mean, this shit go back to motherfucking the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What is all of y'all? I met Shay once, but all of y'all just talk about his inspiration and what do you think it was about him?
Man, he had the whole hood. Shay, if you make good music, Shay gonna put you in a room full of good music. You know what I mean? He gonna get good beats. Feel me? For what we knew at the time, he gonna get the best sound. You know what I'm saying? He gonna find the best sound. So it was just like that. You know what I'm saying?
But you were saying that he was the one who taught you how to like work on it like every day, not treat it like a hobby, and also like when you came back inspired you to start.
Yeah. He
push. Hey guys, this episode is sponsored by dope rapper and good homie of mine, Fast Life Wooly, out of Philly, Pennsylvania. He actually just dropped his debut project, John the Baptist, which has some dope tracks produced by like Camouflage Monk, Nomps, some dope artists. There's 13 tracks on it. He has visuals from people like New Vegas Films. And it's really just a project worth checking out. Huey P. Art did the album cover too. You can find it wherever you go to get your music, and you can find out more about Fast Life Wooly at fastlifewoollyofficial.com. Let's get back into it.
Shay, the one who he just was like a dad in music, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that motherfucker not letting you, not your pops like, I need to get up, need basketball practice. I pay a lot of money for this camp. Like, you know, Shay like that. Get up, man, put a beat on. Shit, you ain't writing nothing. What's going on? Like that, roll up.
Yeah.
Like, damn, all right, Unc. I mean, he was Unc. Like, that's real. That's like real Unc. Like, motherfucker, like the uncle I never had. You feel me? He was just one of them, just real. And I love my uncles, but Shay was the uncle, like, from
And
the
you
sky.
think that's why everyone works so hard?
Yeah, hell yeah. Shay made every last one of us went through that program that Shay had. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
What's the program?
Get up, rap, rap real good, rap good hard, rap real hard.
In the morning?
Man, every day, rap on good beats. You know what I mean, and please the people, man. Reach the people. Like that's what Shay was about, man. Networking, man. Trying to put it together, man. You know what I mean, he had elaborate schemes, man.
I don't know if he had you lined up at cots and was like blowing a horn, like you got to get up in the morning, rap. Like
That's him. Real talk. That's him. That's how he was.
drill
though.
sergeant.
That's how he was.
Yeah.
That's how he was all
But
the way
that's
to
why
the
y'all
end.
are disciplined with that shit.
Facts. When we lost Shay, that was another break we took. Yo, bro, we just now getting back. I mean, to where we supposed to be. That's another thing. Like when Shay died, that was another L. Feel me? I took. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm just now shaking back. If he was still here, where I'm at right now, it'd be 2 times, guaranteed.
You think?
I know for a fact,
Yeah.
guaranteed.
You can use that as inspiration. Rest in peace, of course.
No, of
But-
course.
And then that it can work. Like you guys can have something to put out into the universe. It's great.
Oh no, we got an album on the way called "Long Live DJ Shay." Fire, feel me? Best thing that ever happened. About to bring him back and make people feel him, make people feel like he in a room.
Is that your next release?
Yeah, that's gonna be the next Black Soprano release. Feel me? It's gonna be the whole mob. I mean, we all on there. We on there doing the thing. I mean,
Oh shit!
we on there doing this thing of ours, man. That thing is serious. Word.
Damn. How
one
much
of them.
music are you sitting on?
I probably got like 3 in the cut ready. I got a lot of loose leaves, but I got 3 solid ones in the cut. I'm about to put another project out though. In the meantime, I'm about to drop a short joint right quick, small EP.
Another EP?
It's time to go crazy.
Yeah.
It's time to go crazy. I ain't waiting no more. All I've been doing is recording. You know, I be in the studio. I be in the studio, man, all the time. All I do is call my boys, man, what y'all doing, man? We in the studio, man.
Yeah.
Studio.
And going on tour, I bet that was, you're talking about fans all over.
Yeah,
but
hell
it's
yeah.
probably cool seeing like
Yeah,
people in every city.
seeing the world.
like-
The only thing is though, with tour, that shit always be like a lot. With me, like some people, everybody different. I record a lot before I go on tour. Then I had to chill and I be, you know, do my little like decompressing, get my thoughts together, get ready for that road.
Yeah. Yo, the road's long.
The road,
bro.
yeah. Then after that, I probably get back off the road, get my shit back together. Then it's time to go back in the lab though. I'll be ready to record. Like I'm ready to rap right now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm ready to rap.
You like, do you like the show side more? Do you like, would you rather just like, do you like performing like or recording more? That's a weird ass question, but you know what I mean. Like,
I love recording, bro. But ain't nothing like performing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, ain't nothing like performing, bro.
because I feel like
ain't nothing like rocking a
Yeah.
crowd like me in Boston. I love Boston, bro. I love your city.
Are you talking about at the Benny show or the Griselda show?
Any show.
Yeah, whatever.
Boston. I like Boston. I like me in Boston.
Yeah.
I like me in Boston. I like the Warriors in Boston.
Yeah, you didn't know I was from Boston. You wanted to talk about the.
No, I'm just thinking about that. Yeah, I know you from Boston, but
no, but you came in the whole outfit. You want.
No. I just was thinking about it, man, because we was talking about Boston, but Boston is a good crowd. Though I had some of my best. Like, I hope they don't be mad at me now after they know that I'm a down to earth Golden State Warriors fan. I hope they don't be mad at me, man, because it's happening.
Yo, you're gonna get silence now. Benny was just saying yesterday that like shit was different from the Boston shows. It's fun, but the love in Boston. Yeah, Boston. I feel like you guys I'm from Massachusetts, and the first time I ever got love was in Buffalo. It was mad funny. Like, people would come up and take pictures of me on the street and shit in Buffalo. That shit was
Sam Buck, nigga, we know you raw. What you mean? Like,
that's so weird to me, bro. You know what
I ain't gonna lie. You definitely famous around here. You see what I'm saying though? You feel famous when you come around here, don't you?
A little bit, boss. That shit seems weird as fuck, right? That shit's weird as hell. Like,
I'm trying to tell you.
Shit's weird like that. But didn't you feel that way probably performing? Like the first time going to a different city? Like, what was the first show you did outside? Like, big, like, outside?
The first time I ever did a nervous show when I was nervous as a bitch was Chicago. Yo, bro. I went on the stage, bro. Yo, they was looking at me, bro. This is another one of the moments where I'm talking about, like, bro, I didn't come here to see you, bro. What is you doing on the stage, man? So, but Shay with me. Now, before we go out there, Shay telling me, like, man, listen, man, whatever you do, man, don't fuck up. So I'm like, all right, man, I got you, man. I got you. So when we got there, that shit looked like this room. Feel me? Like you could chill.
Yeah.
When we got back for the set and it was time to do the show, and when I came out the back of that motherfucker, I ain't see nothing but motherfucking scars to the back of the building. At that point, I ain't even feel nothing. But I know Shay behind me, pause, and I know Unc is like seriously, like, man, he's serious about this business, man. So I know if I do this right now, what I feel like I'm about to do and choke, I know he gonna flame me. I'll never hear the end of this. So I just turned on. Like I said, at that moment, you got to turn it on. At sometimes, at the most awkwardest moments.
You got to flip that switch.
Most awkward moments, you got to flick that switch. And I had to turn it to a star that I wasn't even nothing yet. Nobody in this building know me. Nobody in this building know the song I'm rapping because the song ain't even out yet nowhere. So I'm like, damn. But I was rapping it with everything I had in me. And like I said, when I got out there, I ain't gonna front, bruh. When I first walked out, it's time to start putting this shit on the table. This shit is funny. We're on the Sam Buck, man, podcast, man. Listen, man, the motherfuckers booed me, man, when I first walked out. Not like a bad boo, like 2, 3, not like a whole wave of boos, but like 2, 3 motherfuckers, like 2, 3 motherfuckers, like on the right side. I never forget when I walked out, nigga, like, man, niggas booed me. So Shay dropped the beat. When Shay dropped the beat, all I can remember is them niggas right there who booed me. I'm like, I can't punch these niggas in their face. You know what I mean? I can't do nothing to them. I can't have the homies come through here and whoop these boys. Nothing. This the real show. These boys got to stay up here on the stage, man. We up here as professionals right now. Only thing I could do was spit that pain. Feel me? I spit that pain, and when I spit that pain, that same nigga who was booing me, that nigga was like this, bobbing his head. I mean,
Yeah.
I hear you. I'm like, all right, I got these boys. You know what I mean? Gotta calm them down, man. Like motherfucking, like Chico, man. Remember what's the name? Roach had to get Chico that brownie and shit, man. Roach got him, man. I had to calm him down, man. I calmed him down, man. Once I calmed them boys down, I rocked the crowd, man. I did me one more. I think I did 2 songs. I spit that next joint. I feel real good, and I think motherfucking shit. Rick Hyde. Come on, I think Rick Hyde came out. I think man Benny runner came out. Conway, one of them boys, might have came out right after that. They held it down. It was over, but I got love though. I got love, and when I went back to Chicago after that, I tore it down. And then when I went back after that, I tore it down again.
Because that's the right mentality to have. You can't in that world. You can't have people go beat their ass.
Now I got mad love in Chicago. You feel me? Now I have, but that's a part where, like I said, you gotta
be blowing up your spot crazy. But when I have like beef and comedy and shit with stupid, it's like I can't go and you just have to deal with it. And you know what I mean? Nah, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
Even I'll tell people will try to fuck with me, and I'll be like, damn, I want to go fuck this dude up, but I'm like, I can't.
Nah, you just gotta rock.
Because
you know
once
what I
you
mean?
get to a certain level, you can't.
You're a professional. People look at you different. So like I said, my only way to get that dude that night was to kill it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But I killed it. And now when I go to Chicago, I get wild love. I got features with niggas in Chicago now. Feel me? I got fans in Chicago. I got homies in Chicago now. Feel me? I got motherfucking I got videos I gotta drop that I ain't put out that's from Chicago, feel me? So it just show you growth. If you put that work in, it'll all come back. Like I said, the first time I went out there,
to people
fucking with me. Like last time I went to Chicago, man, it was so much love. I couldn't believe it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't believe it, bro. Took me. Can't believe it, word.
But that's real.
Matter of fact, this show right here, this tour right here, I think the first show was in Chicago. It was. The Claire's Back tour. First show was in Chicago.
Yeah, it was in Chicago. At that huge ass venue.
That's what I'm saying. Chicago again.
Yeah.
I love Chicago.
Yo, that show was wild.
Fire too. That's what I'm saying, bro. Every time. I love Chicago.
Yeah, that show
was
We talking
crazy. From 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago to now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word.
It was really cool getting to go to. I went to all the dates except for the Cali dates.
Yeah.
And seeing the love everywhere, because I'm a fan, but the pop-ups, the shows from really small venues. I remember going to y'all shows.
3,000 people in the building.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
And people rapping all the words to
all the words. It's love, man. I ain't gonna lie. This music shit, will keep you sane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This shit is fun. It's like a movie. Living in a movie. I mean,
and it's cool that everyone can work together, in that shit. As you were saying in the beginning, maybe people weren't with it, but
it's not even that we wasn't with it. It was just
But even but I really fucked with the West put the BSF. Not but you and the BSF, you and Chase on the track.
Yeah. And that was
love.
That was genuine. I tell you about that day, man. Wes a funny dude. It's he premeditated, man. Cause it's like it was already ready. It's it was just so perfect. I was shooting a video to the realest. Shit. We just ended up at the studio. And Wes yo, Heem, you wanna get on Hitler? I'm like, hell yeah. I put on a beat. I'm like, oh shit. All right. It was just go time. I didn't even care about who else was getting on there with me and nothing. I forgot what Wes said, and I just went with mine. Because I knew, Buzz gonna throw me the alley. He just did. He led the perfect verse. And I just
killed that shit.
Yeah, it was just perfect. I just think about I had a vision of the night right now. That was a classic night.
Damn. You just spit it right there?
Yeah, right that night. We did it. I put it up, craft that shit probably about.
Damn.
About Probably about 20, 30 minutes, something like that.
And that track came out awesome.
Fire.
Was that the night TF got too drunk? He was telling the story
That's a fact.
about TF.
That's a fact.
He said it on this podcast.
Who did that? TF?
TF said it on this podcast. So I'm not blowing up anyone.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm getting too drunk and having to go back the next day and record another verse.
TF definitely did that night.
I love TF. He's
shout out to the homie TF.
He's a wild dude, bro.
Well, that nigga definitely did that. He was drunk as hell. We was in like Quad Studio. We might have been Premier's. We somewhere like that night. Premier Studios, Quads. TF
in New York.
And we was in New York though. We was in New York for a fact. We was in New York, man. TF was drunk as hell that night, man. That nigga was, he was on the East Coast, man, having him a good time, man. You know what I mean?
When I did the podcast with him, I was tripping on mushrooms.
Ooh. I'm telling you, I can't get down with nothing like that. I just seen the homies, man.
Rome fucked with them.
Few of the homies.
I love asking different people about it because, like, Rome and I talk crazy about that.
Few of the homies get with them. I ain't gonna lie. I never took a shroom, bro. I can't get
They're
with
legal in Massachusetts and a couple of
that's
cities.
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy as hell.
Yeah.
That's crazy as a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Shrooms legal?
Yeah, in Somerville, Mass. They're legal. In Portland, Oregon, they're legal.
Word?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, that shit's the next trend.
What you was tripping doing though?
I just see before I would like to go to concerts when I was tripping and the music would just be chill. But who was I talking to about this? I was talking to someone about this. Now that I get recognized and shit, if I'm tripping, I don't want to be recognized. You know what I mean? I just want to be by myself.
Okay, I hear you.
Like, you don't see crazy visuals. You don't see like an elephant and shit. You just see like the art moving and shit. Like, you'd see like the smoke moving and shit. Like, it's nothing too wild. I'm not telling anyone to do this shit.
I don't think I want to be that high though, man.
Nah.
I don't want to see the walls move or nothing like that. Like, that's
Sometimes
all.
I can't. I had to take a break from that shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That'll make me be a different type of crazy, bro. I can't be on no shit like that, bro. No. I'll be then.
I did this shit called DMT, and Buddha told me to start the podcast.
What is it?
DMT.
What's that?
It's the shit that your body produces when you're born and when you die.
Oh, that's motherfucking embalming fluid, man.
No. It's the shit I talked to AA about, but it's the shit that's crazy.
No, hold on. What it do? What is it? What's that?
It's the shit your body produces, and you like.
Where you getting that from?
I'm not saying that. It's in every living thing, but you smoke it, and it's. You smoke. How
you getting that though?
I had a shaman.
What's that?
Like a spiritual shaman person. You know, like a spiritual.
Like the man in the sandbag.
Yeah. Just like that. Like a genie in a bottle. Amazing. Podcast over. Yo. What the fuck? How do you describe a shaman?
Yo, bro, I never even knew what that shit was called, bro.
How would you describe him, bro?
Yo, bro. Yo, what is that shit called, bro?
A shaman.
Yo, bro, that's
or the drug, the DMT.
Bro, that's that shit. That's that shit that bro had on Half Baked, man.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Who did he have in the bag?
What? Who was the actor?
He had a boy in the bag, man. He came out and saved their ass.
That is the shit, though. Who was it?
Fuck, man. I'm mad as hell, man. You should have my fucking laptop right here, son, so we can Google that shit, man. He had a motherfucker in the bag. Yo, bruh, it's called a shaman? Huh?
Yeah.
Bruh, I never, ever knew what that was, bruh. Yo, bruh, I am fucking dead, bro. Bro, you a classic man, bro. How did you have that, bro?
I met some wild dudes.
So hold on. What the fuck is what is it called?
DMT.
Okay, so you taking DMT.
I haven't done it crazy amount.
No. I'm saying you take the DMT and then you saying
you go to a different dimension.
A motherfucker standing right there.
No, so you close your eyes and you go. All right, this is gonna sound crazy. You go to a different place. Like you go to like a different dimension almost, that you're not in your body anymore. You're just like your soul energy. I don't know how to describe it, bro. It's crazy. I know how I sound saying this shit, but a lot of people have done this shit. And they all have very similar experiences. And I was in a real dark place. You know what? If you're not, it just is like a near-death experience. Like it's like you smoke something, it gives you a near-death experience.
Oh, you got up out of there.
Yeah, and you do it, and then my person came through as Buddha, and he's like, yo, you need to know what you got to do to get better. And the next week I started this podcast.
Oh, so you telling me a motherfucker from outer space convinced you to do this shit right here.
I mean, I guess if you want to put it in terms like that.
A motherfucker who don't even exist. I'm thinking you talking about Buddha.
I am talking about Buddha.
I'm thinking that's bro the couch.
This shit's crazy. I know. It's wild. If I didn't experience it and I heard me talking about it, I'd be like, you stupid motherfucker.
You fucked me up with that, bro.
I can't believe you never heard of this shit. This is how A.A. Rashid dealt with the death of his mother, he said.
What's that shit you taking? What is it called?
DMT.
Damn, that shit sound crazy. That shit scared the shit out of me, man. DMT.
You're gonna have to do research. There's like documentaries.
How you take it?
You smoke it out of like a bong. Like you're doing a dab almost. You have to heat it up real hot.
It look like what?
It look like heroin. Honestly. Like how you want me to lie to you?
It's over, man. It's over. Ladies and gentlemen,
the podcast. Yo, can I tell you a funny story though? When Harvard interviewed me, I told the story about doing it with, you know, the rapper Danny Brown out of Detroit. I told the story of doing it with him on the interview, and I thought they were never going to release the interview, and they finally did, but they didn't talk about that in the interview.
Man, shit. I don't know if we gonna talk about this one, man. If we put this motherfucker. Oh, yo.
This is I've talked about this on so many podcasts. This is the funniest reaction I've ever had to this shit.
That motherfucker said he had a man in the bag. I love y'all motherfuckers. Good night, man. I'm tired, man. Yeah. No, it sound like he convinced you to do some good shit, because you doing some good shit. You making moves.
I think you should look this shit up.
Man, shit, man. I'm gone, man. I'm about to go look it up. Oh, this is my nigga Shay, man.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You would think it was motherfucking Halloween, man. Sam scared the shit out of me, man. Yeah. Hey,